What's up all my successful gamers and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green 100% walkthrough. This is part 5 and we're going to the party yacht. Last episode we beat Misty in Cerulean City and we made it to Vermilion City. It's time to go on a little boat ride. Yes, I do have a ticket. My good old friend Bill gave it to me. You guys should know him, huh? Doesn't look like much, huh? But I promise, it's bigger than she looks. Alright, yeah, so he basically is like, hey, some people are gonna challenge you, you know? A lot of people are bored here on this damn boat. They like the battle. I'll just go inside every door, I guess. My buddy Machop is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. That's actually an HM we're gonna get later, literally called strength. And we're gonna need it to move big rocks. Alright, super potion. First fight of ours. Oh, I totally didn't even heal my freaking Charmeleon. That's fine. Alright, Sailor Duncan. I believe he's gonna have one Pokemon that we haven't seen yet before. And I think everyone else on this floor, we've seen everything there is to offer. Our freaking Goddess here is about to God tier this whole entire boat, which is good because we need him to level up a little bit. Our Charmeleon's way too high leveled. Tentacool! Alright, this guy is actually a dual type. He is both water and poison. And it evolves into Tentacool, starting at level 30. Honestly, not a bad Pokemon to go since it's water poison. I think there's cooler and better options though. God, our speed is just super falling behind. That's okay. Alright. I really think that we can get rid of Bullet Seed now for Acid. I want at least one Grass, one Poison move. Along with Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. And the reason why I'm going to get rid of Bullet Seed is because Absorb technically gives us like HP, half the damage that's inflicted, so I think it's time to get Bullet Seed. I really just wanted Bullet Seed to get past Misty, so I'm actually gonna get rid of it. Whatever reason we want to relearn it. Like I said, we can get to the islands and relearn it, but I don't think we're gonna relearn it at any point. Did you see the fishing guru in Vermilion? Yeah, I did. He gave me this crappy old rod. He probably got a brand new super rod and gave me his old piece of crap. I think this is his only Pokemon, so I think we should be able to just God tier it. Oh, we did actually kill it. Next cabin, we're just gonna go down the line to the left, one over every single time. Sailor Dylan. I think he has 3 Horseas that are all the same level. Alright, next room. I think there should be a TM in here, actually. Yep, there is. Even us sailors have Pokemon too, well, I hope so. You don't want to get attacked by a friggin' Gyarados. Let's see how much ass it's gonna do to a poison Pokemon. I mean, I can't get any slower, honestly. Yeah, it didn't do too bad. It did a little bit more than Absorb would do for us, so. God, I hate freaking confusion. Wait, oh my god, that actually came in clutch. I forgot we gave him that berry for Misty. That was supposed to cure confusion from Water Pulse. I can't believe we got as lucky on Misty as we did, honestly. That's so crazy still. I'm still thinking about it. That was like the best case scenario. We really kind of over-prepared though, I think, which is good. 3 to special attack. Yeah, I'll take it. The only thing that we kind of really didn't look out with, in my opinion, I mean, we kind of did look out, but at the same time, I feel like we didn't, because this guy's nature kind of raises special attack, and I actually want him for regular attack, so I kind of want him like Brave or something. because I actually wanted to use him as more of a physical flying type attacker to kind of help me get through the fighting stage of the Elite Four, but it is what it is. We're gonna have like 2 Pokemon to help us get through that stage anyways, but because believe it or not, fire is not too helpful in the Elite Four. I feel like it's kind of actually lost on in this game. Aside from like Erica, I think, the 4th gym badge. Fire is just kind of meh, can't lie. We caught all our Pokemon while we were out at sea. TM44 Rest. That move basically puts your Pokemon to sleep, but heals it to full health, so it's good for healing, but it makes you super vulnerable too. Hello, stranger. Fisherman Barny sent out a Tentacool. Nice. Darn, I let that one get away. Explain yourself, sir. Alright, this guy actually, I think, surprises you. I think this guy actually has a Machop. That came out of nowhere. Hey, you just gotta be different, huh, guy? What are you, the security guard that looks like a sailor, or what? Seismic Toss. That does damage equal to the Pokemon's level to you, always, so that damage is fixed. Beaten by a kid. Yeah, some security guard. No, he's clearly a sailor, but come on now, why do you have a Machop, guy? Hey, guy! I want to fight you. This guy actually has one of my favorite Pokemon actually ever too, but it's just so rare that I actually use it. But he's actually got 2 of the same ones. But Growlithe is a fire type and only evolves into Arcanine when given a Firestone. And he also has Intimidate, which cuts my attack in half, which is also very, very good. And I should not be using Oddish right now, but I think it'll be alright. Luckily for me, the NPC's not too smart. It's not using Ember yet. I don't know why. Alright, we'll fight fire with fire now. I don't want to get unlucky, actually. Nice, Mega Kick landed. Oh look, there, he does have Ember. Just took him forever to use it. My Ember wins! Oh, you're so close to level 29. I think we need to use him one more time. Next person has double Nidorans too, so that'll be a little annoying to have Oddish out there for that, in case we get pecked. You look tired. Would you like take a short rest? Yes, please heal my Pokemon. Alrighty. Yes, I'm ready to fight. You and your double Nidoran that are super overly leveled for some reason. My guys gave them both Everstones. Looks like you will never evolve. You will be tiny and cute for all an eternity. Oh no, he's powering up. Yeah, level 29, baby. +2 all the way down. You like to see it. You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. What do you mean? So they barged into your room and demanded a fight? Technically, I don't know why your room's unlocked, sir. Alright, next room. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. You right back with that. Just come back. What happened to my cherry pie? I ate it. Alright, I just thought that reaction was funny. That door doesn't have anything important in it. This one has a couple of fights though. Go ahead and go through them. I can't believe you lived. Alright, let's go down here for this item, which is Brick Break. That's actually a really good move. And yeah, this thing is the last fight on this floor. Definitely keep Charmeleon out for these two. I think would be the best. Burn is so helpful, my goodness. Oh no, I went around the world for these? What are those? You hurt my poor Pokemon. I demand that you heal them at a Pokemon Center. You can just walk out of here. The boat hasn't taken off yet. Demand you do it yourself, woman. I'm a global police agent. Okay. Well, you just missed one. Someone just robbed a house back there in Cerulean City. Alrighty, let's go over here. Check all the trash cans, and we'll get a bunch of goodies. 3 different berries. Now, one last item down here in the bottom left corner. You don't have to bother talking to any of these nice cooks. They don't have anything to say or give you. Nothing to say or give you at all. Alright, let's go up here to floor number 2. This guy, I don't think, yeah, he doesn't say anything. Let's go out here on the deck. Just run all the way out here. We actually have 2 trainer battles out here. This is one of them. The other one should be right there at the end. Wow, that was a really nice crit, actually, I can't lie. Sailor Trevor. Hey, matey! Let's do a little jig. You wanna fight, do ya? Wow. You didn't stand a chance, sir. I know he's just about to level up, but I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. We'll get another chance to level him up. Alright, nothing else is actually out here. So we can actually head back in. If you actually look over here, you can see that we haven't moved. We're literally still at the dock. Party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Yeah, we apparently missed the party, it's crazy. But we get all the trainer battles at least, right? Damn. We missed the Bang Yacht. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Yep, that's a Snorlax. We're gonna run into 2 of them, actually. This first guy, we are actually gonna want to swap back to our Goddish. It's gonna have 3 water Pokemon for us. I think I'll probably, there's 4 trainer battles here, so I'll probably do 2 and 2. Give me that level up. +2 to special attack. Nice, that's 60 already. I like that. And we're not actually gonna evolve Goddish until we learn Moonlight from it, which I don't think we're even going to. I don't know, we might not even take that, to be honest. I don't think we need to. It's not in the plans to take it, but it's the last move, second to last move that it learns. I think it learns Petal Dance at level 44, and that's gonna be the last move that it learns. But we don't want to wait till level 44 to evolve it to a Vileplume for sure. The most we'll go is till it learns Moonlight. Alright, after this we can probably switch to Charmeleon. Yeah, definitely. Pikachu, there's only one person that has a Raichu, and no one else apparently seems to like to evolve their Pikachus. Good match. Ah, I feel young again. My man gave me almost 2,000 just for kicking his ass. That's crazy. Alright, we can skip that one. Nothing in there. I think this one has, yep. I think the last two trainer fights, actually. Oh, we didn't swap our Goddess. That's alright. This first one won't be too bad. But after this one, we definitely gotta swap, I think. Guess we might can get him to level 28 with these two. Nah, he's gonna barely miss it, I think. He's not even gonna get close. I thought he was gonna get closer than that. Pikachu, please stop using double team. I'm not gonna be able to hit you soon. My speed is too low. No, stop doing that. No more double team, please. Oh my god, now I'm paralyzed. Yes, keep using Tail Whip, please. Keep using Tail Whip. No more double team. That doesn't matter now. X attack. Alright, let's go ahead and swap now for sure. Definitely a rare Pokemon. Take rare over strong. But a strong rare Pokemon? Oh my god. Nice, level 30. Everyone's favorite fire horse, Ponyta, transforms into Rapidash starting at level 40. And a little fun fact, this is the only fire Pokemon in the whole entire base game of Pearl and Diamond, aside from the starter that you can pick. I swear to god. Unless you go to the Underground, which is kind of like an add-on, I guess. You can't find another Pokemon in that whole entire game. It's the craziest thing. It's a huge fire Pokemon shortage in that game. I don't know why they did that. But for that reason, I always have Ponyta on my team. I never go, what is that freaking fire type starter in that game? I can't even remember. Chimchar, maybe? That sounds right. I think it turns into a Infernape firefighting Pokemon. Anyways. Alright, so gonna use a Cherry Berry to heal my Goddess. Let's go ahead and make sure that our Charmeleon is out for this first part of the fight too. Bonjour, Red. Was I really invited? What you mean, dude? Don't tell me, Gary. You stayed for the whole... Did you make the party? Did you make the whole party? I missed the party. I'm always late. I already caught 40 different kinds, pal. Caught 40 different kinds of freaking Pokemon. That's insane. I admit we haven't freaking evolved every single type of Pokemon that we have yet. But we've caught all of them, you know? We just gotta evolve them. He's going hard, though. My man can nearly get the experience share. No, don't start with that, dude. No sand attacks. Oh my god. Don't do it again, please. Oh my god, we missed twice. I hate sand attack. It lowers your accuracy. Finally, oh my god, okay. He's dead. He's gone. Alright, now we will bring... Yeah, we'll definitely bring Goddess out for Wartortle. Which, by the way, good job evolving your freaking Squirtle, dude. You also got to learn a new move, which is Bite, so be very careful. It's a dark move. Raise your defense. Okay, well, you need to raise your special defense, because I'm a special attacker, my friend. It's a pointless move. Super effective. In case he bites me, I'm just gonna keep doing Absorb just to... Oh wow, I flinched. Just to get some HP back, though. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Kadabra, the evolved form of Abra. And he now knows Confusion, so be very, very careful. Yeah, I'm too slow. Sorry, you can't disable any of my moves. Have to go first for that, my friend. Last Pokemon is Eradicate, dude. That's crazy. You actually evolved your Rattata. Except how? Because it's level 16. This don't make sense. It doesn't make sense, Gary! How are you forcing your Pokemon to evolve so damn early? Dude literally can't catch Eradicate anywhere in these routes either. Alright, GG's, Gary. You suck again, my friend. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, I am doing that. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Let's look at our Pokedex. We only own 31. I think if we evolved everything, or at least a few things, we could get it kind of close to 40, maybe even 240. Alright, here we go. Remember, this guy's throwing up, so don't look in his trash can. Come on now, don't do it. Don't look in there. Red, rub the captain's back. Imagine that just cures seasickness. Woo, thank you. I'm feeling much better now, just from rubbing an old guy's back. That's crazy. I don't think a 10-year-old is that strong, but hey, maybe, right? I feel like it would be a pretty crappy massage. But because we made him feel better with a nice massage, we got the HM cut. And we can now get out of here. It's a little weird, a 10-year-old went up to a old man in the captain quarters all alone to give him a back rub. Yeah, it's weird. Let's get out of here. We're done here. Later, party boat! Some party boat. Alright, so two things we're gonna do before we challenge the gym leader here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab this Abra, one from a while ago, because we're about to trade him, okay? Sorry, we caught two of them, remember, fellas? And what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do right now is we're actually gonna take the Diglett Cave. And we can actually put Goddess here, so maybe it can level up one more time in the one shot. A bunch of stuff in here. We're gonna go all the way through this cave. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a Dugtrio. If not, then we'll just evolve it. Like I said, there's a rare chance of 5% to find one that's close to 30. Either level 29 or 30. It could be only one of the two. And dang it, you're faster than me. I forget how fast Diglett's are. Sorry, this shouldn't hurt me too bad, but at least I'll hit it right when after it hits me, so. Hopefully I should get all my health back since I'm probably gonna one-shot this thing. Yeah. This cave is very, very linear too. It literally only goes one way. It's impossible to get lost down here. I think even Zoro from One Piece could find his way down here. We almost made it out, dude. We're getting to so much freaking battles here. Last Diglett. Last Diglett. Oh, you're too fast, Diglett. How dare you be too fast? Alright, well look, we're almost out of freaking absorbs, man. A lot of them have been using Dig, though. I haven't been able to actually hit like half of them. Alright, so we are out of the Diglett Cave. Let's go ahead and teach Cut to... You know what? I would teach it to, you know what, let's teach it to, Meowth real quick. I would teach it to Oddish, maybe once we get rid of Meowth, but, don't want to give him a HM if I don't have to right now. What did you get for me? Oh, another PP up, thank you very much. And just to show you guys where we are. If we go this way, we're back at Pewter City. We're actually gonna run up here. Remember, I told you guys we were gonna cut this tree down once we got cut, so we have cut. Sup, you? Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Just somewhere. Alright, that's basically a Pokemon fossil. We basically just have to go to Cinnabar Island, which that's going to be our 7th batch. So we won't be able to get that Pokemon resurrected until then. And this guy down here will actually teach your Pokemon Seismic Toss. If you want to. Remember, Seismic Toss does damage depending on your Pokemon's level. I'm actually not going to use this, though. Causes damage matching the user's level, yeah, see, so... I think I'm going to pass. Now that we're healed, let's go back down here. Cut the tree. Thanks, Meowth. Looks so derpy, I can't lie. Looks super derpy. Alright, let's go down here to this house and trade away our Abra. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for my Mr. Mime? Hell yeah, I do. Thing's name is Mimian? Mimean? I don't even know. Mr. Mime does not have any evolutions, though. This thing does not evolve into anything. It does have a baby version, but yeah. I don't know if it's in this game. Might be in the national text, but timid nature. Timid is high speed, but decreased attack, right? So that actually would work, because this is a psychic type, so you definitely want this thing to have special attack if you're going to use it. I would also recommend Mr. Mime. This thing is a freaking powerhouse. You probably beat the whole entire game with this thing, honestly, on your team. Has confusion, which is 50 power, 100 accuracy. May also leave your opponent confused. But yeah, teach this thing Psychic, which you'll get a little bit later, and you're going to have a very, very hard-hitting Psychic Pokemon on your team. We're not going to keep him. Like I said, I already told you guys I'm going for Jinx. We just need ourselves a freaking Poliwhirl, which we won't be able to get our hands on for some time still, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And this is one of Professor Oak's aides, aka helpers, aka assistants that I was telling you guys about. He's going to check our Pokedex, and he's going to give us an item if we pass the Pokedex check. This Pokedex check is only 10. So he's going to give us the move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. So yeah, we can use that when we go into a really, really dark cave. In battle, I think it just cuts accuracy, but it's actually a little hard to hit. It's Ether, and this is the second one. That's all that we have here. You can cut this if you want to go back for some reason to Viridian City. I don't know why you would. There's nothing back there for us, but yeah, this leads back to Viridian City. And now we have to go all the way through the Diglett Cave again, all the way back to Vermilion City. And I think we're going to get a couple more trainer battles in before we challenge the gym. I have to say we didn't see any Dugtrio, but that's okay. Like I said, it's pretty rare. We could probably stay till level 30 and keep trying to find one and train a little bit more, but I think we're good. I'm honestly not even worried about the 3rd gym right now. But just for the sake of you guys, I think we can just train up a little bit more here. We gonna make damn sure we come out on top. Alright, so here we go. To the right, this is Route 11. This has a couple of extra trainer battles that we can do here, and I think I'm going to actually... Oh look, you got another item. Swap to Charmeleon here for this one. Another berry from you. I need to freaking put more Meowths on my team, dude. It's so helpful. So helpful. And I think we can, because we're not going to get another Pokemon on our team for probably a few episodes still. I know what you guys are thinking, man. It's like, no, he missed out on Pikachu. I know exactly what electric Pokemon he's gonna get. You guys probably think I'm gonna get an electric Pokemon, don't you? Come on, admit it. You guys think I'm going Jolteon, don't you? Well, guess what? I ain't going him either. Jolteon's like the most overpicked Pokemon ever. Yep. Ain't going Jolteon, friends. Yes, again. Metal Claw. And a Zubat. Kill it with fire! Freaking blood-sucking rat up there. Definitely kill it with fire. Alrighty. Let's wait here for this guy. I think this is the guy with dual Nidorans? Yeah, he's got the double Nidorans. Oh, Nidorino, apologies. God, he looks so cool going up against him. It kind of sucks that we can only see the back of our Pokemon's head every single time. They don't really look that good from the back. Hey yo. No, but seriously. Why do we gotta look at the back of their heads all the time? Sorry, it makes sense. It really does. Alright, this guy. Let's swap for this guy. Just get our Goddess to level 30 real quick. Using Acid. Easy take out there. Oddish versus Gloom. I almost called this freaking thing Oddish. Sorry, I forgot you evolved. So you gonna bully your little brother over there? Evasiveness, well, that's fine. That's fine. Thanks for the level 30, appreciate it. +3, alright. I had a chance. You did have a chance. But I also gave you no chance. Alright, this guy actually down here might be a little bit of a threat. Because he's got a Magneton with him. I think we're going to be too quick. But sometimes he can, like, you know, use Supersonic on you and then just punish you. So just for that, we're going to go ahead and just use Fire all the way through, I think. Be able to get one attack off, though. I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know why I did that. What the heck? Such a weird controller movement. It was an accident. Sonic Boom always does 20 HP. Oh my gosh, let's go. Big XP, big XP. Alright, now this guy down here. We'll swap again. This guy has two water Pokemon. Alright, we should be waking up here. This thing put us to sleep immediately, but Poliwag is a water type. Transforms into Poliwhirl at level 25. That's right, we want a Poliwag. And only evolves into Poliwrath when given a Water Stone, and it turns into a Water Fighting type. Now, you can either give Poliwhirl a Water Stone, or you can trade a Poliwhirl while it holds the item King's Rock, and it will actually evolve into a different Pokemon called Politoed. Alright, now let's head over here. I think we got about maybe 2 or 3 more fights ahead of us. I think we can leave Oddish out for this one. One of them is gonna have my favorite regular fire Pokemon. A lot of people love Arcanine and call him like a pseudo-legendary. Never thought of Arcanine as a pseudo-legendary though. Super cool Pokemon, and to be honest, actually Houndoom is my favorite Pokemon ever. It's like Fire Dark. But at least in this game, my favorite fire Pokemon is something else. Which unfortunately, I don't even know if you can catch Houndoom in any game. Can you? At least like the older ones? I know you can in Silver and Gold. But it's not until you're like on your freaking, what, 12th or 13th badges? Yeah, in that game, there's 16 badges. You get 8, I think, in Johto, and then you come back to Kanto and you get 8 more. Pretty cool. I think they actually were planning to make that game like the final game or something like that, which is why it felt so like a, I guess like a send-off. Because you actually get to fight Ash or Red in that game towards the end. He has like level 80s and stuff. It's crazy. Alright, now this guy, I think he has the electrics or the fires. Just in case it's the electrics, I'm gonna swap though. I've never lost, for real? Which ones you got? Oh, you got the electrics. You've never lost with a level 18 Voltorb and Magnemite, dude? I find that very hard to believe. Don't go challenging no gym close by here. That Raichu's gonna body you. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this item. Great Ball. And now let's go up here and meet my favorite Pokemon. Get a hidden item right there, Escape Rope. And it is my favorite for a reason, and it didn't become my favorite actually until... not recently, but I guess till after I played this game. Because I wasn't aware of how cool this Pokemon was. Let me actually Mega Kick this thing, because Metal Claw's not doing it. Alright. Damn, we're just so close to a level up. My favorite Pokemon, not Vulpix, but what it actually transforms into when given a Firestone is Ninetales. And Ninetales, I think, is so freaking cool, because Naruto is like my favorite anime ever. And obviously, Kurama. Yeah. I named my Vulpix Kurama, I don't care if it's male or female. It's a freaking tailed beast, man. It's being named Kurama every single time. But honestly, if you give me a choice between Ninetales and Houndoom, I'm taking them both. I don't care. They're both going on the team. I can't choose, man. But yeah, I love Leaf Green just because you can get Ninetales and you can get Starmie on the team, and they're just, well, Starmie's just busted, to be honest. But that's all the trainers on this whole entire route already, so we're actually already done. Oh no, wait, we missed this guy. I honestly thought we fought this guy. This guy has one Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I totally forgot about this guy. Haha, now we're done. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this Pokeball in the middle here too. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and go in here, go up the stairs. We actually want to talk to... well, we don't want to talk to this guy, but I'll just show you that this person is looking for a Nidorino, and he's willing to trade you for a Nidorina, so basically another male version for a female version. We already have a Nidorino, and we could... but we already traded the Nidoran for Nidoran, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that because we just evolved a female Nidoran. This is another one of Professor Oak's assistants. He's going to give you a Pokedex check, and that check is 30 species. And your item that you're going to be able to get, your reward is an item finder. And yes, we have 32 kinds of Pokemon. There are, yeah, basically you just pop that, and if there's a hidden item that's, you know, not a Pokeball, it's hidden, you gotta tap on some squares, you just pop that, and it'll tell you, hey, there's a hidden item around here. But if you're missing just one Pokemon, for some reason, you can go through this grass and try to find a Drowsy. Already went over him, but there is a Drowsy in here. Another Psychic type Pokemon, which I will say, between Mr. Mime and Drowsy, they're both kind of really hard picks, because Drowsy has that Hypnosis Tree Meter combo. And also Headbutt, and Mr. Mime is just a freaking tank with his special attack. It's insane, but yeah, you can also catch a higher level Spearow here if you want to do the work to evolve it. That's a level 17 one right there. That just needs 3 levels. Or you can just straight up catch a Fearow later, which is what I'm gonna do. But if you know you're hurting for Pokedex entries, you could always catch a level 17 one and train it real quick with your Reverse Seeker. Don't forget you can pop Reverse Seeker, fellas. It's a really good route to do it in, actually. There's so many Pokemon trainers in one frame. Shoot, I'll take this level up real quick. Alright, just defeated his last Pokemon here and got a level up. We finally found a friggin' Drowsy. Alright, we finally found a Drowsy. It took us a very long time. This thing's special ability will not let it be put to sleep, by the way, so I'm gonna use Poison Powder on it instead. And the reason why I'm doing that is because he keeps putting me to sleep. But, no, this thing is actually broken out of a couple of Pokeballs already, so I'm actually just gonna keep tossing it. Hopefully that damage over time hurts enough to just stay in a Pokeball, you know? I think the status effect alone probably helped my odds out a lot. I think this thing was a female, right? I'm pretty sure it was a female. I don't know what to call it. My impulse is telling me to call it Lemon, so I'm gonna call it Lemon because it turns all yellow when it evolves. It's a female. Your name's Lemon! Alright guys, that is actually going to be it for this episode. We went through Digger's Cave, went to a party yacht, and took on a bunch of trainers for training experience. In the next episode, we are going to go straight into here and take on the gym. And then we'll be moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Have a successful week or weekend, all my successful gamers.